The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Back to throw now, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Allen fires out wide, complete. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. 2nd down now, they need 7. They'll try the right side with Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Another one for Cook. And this is going to be 4th down. He got 2, but we need it just a little bit more. Offensive line fast.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Quick throw, finds him out right. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st down, Buffalo.
It's complete to Coleman out left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
319!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it, it's in close. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
Now here's Davis to kick this away. Fielded by Henderson. And he takes this one all the way. Touchdown on the kick return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Johnson now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Allen looking to throw. escapes out to the left. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it's going to be second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. Chucking it deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Alert! All 52. Hey, hold. Alert! We go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Back deep for the Patriots, Travion Henderson. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of it. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. May off the play fake. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down throw for May. Brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That throw behind his intended target. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Strong with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Allen now on first down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Aubrey puts it through, and it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fielded by Henderson. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Strong with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Okay, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
319!
Looking to throw. It'll be the first and more. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now. At the 46. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Before the play clock can run out, Sean McDermott decides to call a timeout. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Alert! Half 10. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 24.
Now here's Davis to kick this away. Here's Robinson with the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Hits his running back. All right, short on marker for the moment. But they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, what's that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught by his back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Again, it's May. This is a heater going deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills Davis will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen setting up play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Again, left side, here's Davis. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, it's Cook. And this kid's not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Design bootleg here. They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Thrown back gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's made in the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
May trying again here on 2nd. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Alert!
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Galloping inside the 40. Keeps it moving. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now here's Davis to kick this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. May on 1st and 10. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
Here goes.
Back to the air. It's May. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots losing by 14. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here's May again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again. It's May. With his back complete. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense.
And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. You know how to finish.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 80. You go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. After the pace here as the clock continues to run. And out from the pistol to Cook. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And they could elect to just take the safety here. Collects this at the 35. And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dorian Strong. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
18-yard line.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Back to throw it. He dodged the tackle. Going to defender. We've got a foot race. He's at midfield. 30. Hits the 20. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back of his own lead. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Patriots 32.
Now here's Davis to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
56. Off 52. What's that?
Now Allen off the play action. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really.
Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And we get a turnover on our game's final play, Brock, as with that, our time has run out. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that puts a bow on this one.